Hi, God bless everybody. Pastor Miriam here. And we are just on this mission in this season of evangelizing and equipping others to go out there and share the gospel. This next clip, I am so proud to introduce to you my disciple, Jocelyn, and she's going to be sharing a word that she's got, and she is on fire and wants to submit to God in the call of sharing the good news and testifying of what God is doing. So enjoy this next clip and be blessed.
Morning, OTB family. I have watched the 3 series videos on the evangelist and how to, go out there and I learned so much, and I've been telling Pastor Miriam that I was going to do it, and it's been a while, but that's okay. I randomly had an encounter today with a woman at the gas station. And one of the things that he said on the video was to be yourself and be kind of like, I consider myself to be goofy. I had walked into the store and there was like crates all over from a delivery that they just received. And the lady kept apologizing, like, I'm so sorry. And I was like, oh, no, it's okay. You can hit me with one of those carts. Like, it's fine. I don't mind. But that sparked up a conversation with the woman in front of me. And she said, we were laughing. And it kind of like broke the ice. And I noticed I'm waiting to, check out. I bought a Red Bull and some ice. And she goes, oh, I have the weekend off for the first time. And she's really excited. And I thought, oh my gosh, what are you going to do? And she looked at me, she said, nothing. And I said, yeah, it is really nice to sleep in. And then I hear the cashier say 10 on 10. And I thought about it and I said, wow, $10 with the gas prices here in California, that's not going to last. That's not going to last. And I said, screw it. I'm going to give her $20, but I wanted to pay for it. So it was kind of like a surprise at the pump, but it was already too late and we had to wait for her to pump. And I wanted to pay for it. So I run out there and I said, hey, excuse me. I put 20 on your gas tank. And she just looked so confused. And I said, I put $20 in your gas tank. Just wait, don't leave. The register, for whatever reason, it started acting up. And I thought, ooh, the devil is a liar. I know he's trying to block this. So I was like, okay, So she came in and she goes, you can tell she was confused and she didn't understand. And I'm just looking at her and I'm like, it's God, God just put that on my heart. And so anyway, we walk out together and I asked her if I could pray for her. And she said one thing. She said she was so grateful and she said, I'm broke. And then I was like, okay, we need to change that. I said, I'm going to need you to do something. I'm going to need you to stop saying that over yourself because it's a curse. You're cursing yourself. Life and death is in the power of our tongue. And she's looking at me and she's like, okay. So we get to talking. We're just, and I said, how can I pray for you? And she said her son has been dealing with suicidal attempts. And that her bloodline is, addiction with drugs and alcohol. So I pray for her and I felt the Spirit of the Lord, and it just got me so excited. And it's like, I don't want to say it's a thrill because it's not, it's just so beautiful. So then she, we finished praying and she goes, what time is it? It's 10:08. she's going to be late for work. She's like, I'm so sorry, get your money back. I have to go. I happen to have about $18 to $20 that my sister gave me. And I look at my sister, I said, at the moment, I'm like, I don't need this. Like, just keep it. Like, I bought this food because I wanted to. I had went over like late at night and I bought dinner. So anyway, $20 is nothing. So for a family of what? I think it's like a family of 5. Anyway, so I thought, no, there's no way. I'm not keeping this money. I didn't want the refund. I want to bless someone with this $20 in gas because it's not mine to keep. So I go back inside and I tell him what's going on. And he said, oh, let me give your money back. I said, no, hang on. Let me see if this person will, if they want it. Of course, they're looking at me like, who the heck? Like, what do you want? And I'm like, I don't listen. I tell her the rundown. And she's like, oh, thank you so much. And I'm like, oh, of course, she's a believer. And we start talking about God and, the encounters that I've had and, the encounter that I just had with this woman and these heavenly appointments. And what I'm trying to get to with this is obviously a little bit of a testimony of this morning, but if we don't step out, who will, right? When was the last time that you had an encounter with someone that was a believer? Or when was the last time that you witnessed something where someone was working in the behalf of the Lord? Put that in perspective and be that change in your community because people need it. When I first started walking with the Lord, I would go to my relatives and they didn't understand. But I believe that God puts these people in our paths for a reason. So when you feel that itch, do it. You won't regret it. The worst thing someone can say is no. No, I don't want it. No, I don't need prayer. So anyway, that's my that's my little I guess submission of this video. I guess part of like this evangelism I want to say group, but I know it's not a group. Anyway, I love you guys. I hope this video encourages you to step out and bless someone. Bye.